No, man, before Gallagher met the owner, before Gallagher went to the Jukebox Comedy Club and met Dan Conlon, Gallagher was like, that whole watermelon thing was just a thing he did at the merch table to get people to like come around the merch table. Was he just gave out watermelon. He's like, yeah, I'll be chopping up a watermelon with a knife on a cutting board like a normal person and handing it out. And then comics would be like, oh, it's that watermelon guy. And then they'd watch his set and they'd be like, he didn't do anything with the watermelon. And then they'd go to the merch table and they'd be like, oh, that's why he's a watermelon guy. And then Dan Conlon from the Jukebox Comedy Club in Peoria. Hashtag save the jukebox. Go donate to the GoFundMe. Dan Conlon, he was like, hey man, I'll also just give Dan Conlon money. He's a good guy. One of the last comedy clubs to sell RC Cola. No, Dan Conlon was like, Gallagher.
Felt that.
Gallagher, everyone's making fun of this whole knife thing.
I think you made the watermelon.
It's too... No, they love the watermelon. But they're just like, it's weird. He's got a weird mustache holding a knife. It's violent, but not cartoonishly violent. I think you either need to have pre-cut watermelon, or you need to, like, I don't know, smash it with a hammer.
Is that really how that's
And then Gallagher...
That's the story that guy tells.
So then Gallagher, for a year or two, was just in, like, the exit of the comedy clubs after a show. Like, hey, everybody, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. Boom! The watermelon goes everywhere. Someone who just, like, wanted a photo with the first comedian they ever saw is now drenched. And then Gallagher can be like, that's perfect, I'm selling t-shirts. But then he pulls out the t-shirt and it's also drenched.
Also, he forgot to close the suitcase.
Yeah, the suitcase was under where he smashed the watermelon.
He smashed watermelon on top of the suitcase.
Yeah. But then, hey, you know what? 9 months later, when Gallagher returned to the jukebox as a typical comedian.
To greet his child.
To greet the child he had at the dirt bike factory next door. Not dirt bike factory. Dirt bike. It's a dirt bike track. So in a way, it's a dirt bike racer factory because they make racers.
They make racers.
By letting you race. No, that's the story of Gallagher. That's how he started.
Is that true?
No.